Hey guys, my name is Adam, and I have a bit of an article to talk about today. So, Twitch.tv is going to be integrated into the Xbox One. Now, I talked about this on News Hub previously, and it certainly is a hot topic right now. What the Xbox One and Microsoft is trying to do at this point, they're trying to release as many killer apps on their machine as possible. So we're seeing Skype functionality, we're seeing Twitch functionality, we're going to be seeing Netflix on there. They're trying to put everything they possibly can on that machine, including exclusive gaming titles and various other things to get people to buy their system. That's pretty obvious. Now, Twitch did release this statement saying that today we are proud to announce that Twitch will indeed be on the Xbox One, the all-in-one gaming and entertainment system launching later in the year. This integration, available to all Xbox Live Gold members, will allow gamers to broadcast their games directly to Twitch from the Xbox One, as well as view content from fellow streamers on the Twitch network. So yes, Twitch is going to work pretty much the same on the console as it does on the PC, but I talked about this before on News Hub, and I will say it again. Do console gamers really want Twitch? If you take a look at games being streamed on Twitch, then you'll see League of Legends, Dota 2, StarCraft 2, very competitive PC games that have a large following only in the PC marketplace. You don't see many console gamers really behind StarCraft 2. They don't support it that much, they don't know too much about it because it's not something their machine really deals with. That's fine, I get it. But still, Twitch needs to consider that, how many people are actually going to be watching their service. I suppose it doesn't really matter to them so long as they get their money and Microsoft pays them handsomely, but at the same time, Microsoft needs to think of this as well. Are these casual gamers, this market that Microsoft wants to shoot for, do they care about competitive PC gaming? I don't think so. And I think that's where people are going to run into problems. Now, Emmett Shear, which is a Twitch CEO, or who is a Twitch CEO rather, ended up saying that live broadcasting has continued to grow in popularity, but sharing your console experience has never been this easy. Xbox Live Gold is enabling the ability to both upload your gameplay directly to Twitch and to stream Twitch content on the Xbox One. The impact of this level of console integration will be a true game changer. Now, keep in mind that this whole article is a lot of PR fluff. You're not really going to get too much information out of this unless you really dig deep into it. Certainly, there's little tidbits of information we can gather, but what I would like to see, and would certainly make the console more viable, is the idea that you can automatically stream without any other software that you need to download or buy. That would be awesome. Right now, when it comes to Twitch streaming using your PC, you use a service like XSplit or OBS or anything like that to start streaming to Twitch, and then you can have fun with that. But you don't have any sort of built-in integration, and certainly if you want to get the best quality, then you're going to have to pay some money. So I'd like the idea of the Xbox One being able to just flip a switch and automatically start streaming. I think that's an interesting idea. But then you also have to consider, well, okay, but what if people want to also be, also talking? The streamer wants to talk. Well, that may be a bit difficult now, wouldn't it? Also, there's the idea of, because the Xbox One can view all of the Twitch channels, then how does it record the different viewing ratios? I'd imagine that it all just groups it together. You know, this is PC, this is console, and then they just smash it together, and there's your view count. But also, I can't imagine that it's easy to use the text chat on an Xbox One, because we all know how much of a pain it is to actually type messages on that damn thing, because, quite frankly, a controller is not good for that. A keyboard is, which some people do have, but it's not something that is really widely available. Anyway, this is just something I wanted to cover. Certainly Twitch integration could be neat, but I don't know how much the console gamers really care about it. And I don't blame them, really. I mean, none of the games that they really play a lot are streamed much on Twitch. For example, Call of Duty was the biggest game on the Xbox 360, and that gets very little views on Twitch.tv. It's very rare that you will ever see that above a couple thousand views, and the only time you will is when a popular YouTuber decides to stream on Twitch, which isn't too often now because we're seeing YouTube start their live streaming functionality and keeping people on their service instead. Anyway, it's a lot of PR fluff, this article, but there is some important stuff you can gather from it. There's going to be a lot of exclusive titles, which may add to Twitch's popularity if people are interested in checking out a game they may not have heard of before. So if anything, I think this is a good thing, and I don't have any problem with Twitch making a little extra money off this. A lot of people are wondering if it will come to the PlayStation 4, but it looks like Twitch has no intention of doing so. Apparently a lot of money was given to them. I do not know how much, but also the PS4 has Ustream, so they're not going to be working with Twitch, or at least that's what it looks like. Anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments of this video, and I'll get back to you guys. Anyway, I'll see you in future videos.